Good afternoon, panelists. We are here to present our thesis which entitled Lakbay Bikol, a tourism Android application. So I'm Joji Ruivivar Jr.
My name is Arvin Manuel.
I'm Magdamit.
So our revisions include register first, which means the user of the Android application should register first in order for us to be able to log the data regarding female or male and their region of origin. So next revision would be enabling the users to acquire forgot password. Next would be change the size of the Android application, which should be bigger than previous, and change the data in the about information. Next would be the developers information, and during the registration phase we included the gender and also the region for data logging purposes and statistic data. So we replaced the feed with list of hotels, restaurant, and related establishment. And also, lastly, we included report generation for the admin panel of the website.
One of the revisions would be the need to log in upon opening the application. So, here we go. Upon opening the application, you are confronted by the splash screen followed by the login. So, you could either continue with Facebook, and also another revision would be the forgot password. As you can see on the screen, we could continue with Facebook. So, let's try that. Upon successfully logging in, you could either log in via Facebook or by signing in using your username and password. You would be able to view your profile, favorites, or log out. So here you could see the provinces of the Bicol region, which include Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Masbate, and lastly Sorsogon. So first off, let's choose Albay as our first province destination. Here you could see the tourist spot, the tour guide or travel agencies, the events, fare list, the about page, and the hotels and restaurants. So, another revision was to change the information included in the about section of the application. So let's check it out. Here, we included the developers' information, which included the proponents of the studies names, Monica, Christian, Arvin, Manuel, and Joji Ruivivar. So, next revision would be changing the feed, wherein this used to be the feed section. Now it is hotels, restaurants, and related establishment. So, upon opening it, we could view hotels included in Legazpi, or rather Albay province. So this will show all the hotels that are accredited by the Department of Tourism. So if you swipe going to the right, you could see the restaurants was to change the information included in the about section of the application. So let's check it out. Here, we included the developers' information, which included the proponents of the studies names, Monica, Christian, Arvin, Manuel, and Joji Ruivivar. So next revision would be changing the feed, wherein this used to be the feed section. Now it is hotels, restaurants, and related establishment. So upon opening it, we could view hotels included in Legazpi, or rather Albay province. So this will show all the hotels that are accredited by the Department of Tourism. So if you swipe going to the right, you could see the restaurants that are within the province of Albay. And upon swiping again right, you could see all the related part. You could see farms, which are also could not be categorized as tourist attractions, but could be considered as parts or entities with relation to the Department of Tourism. So here, you can see Sunrisa Farm, Bahay Buhay sa Uma, Bee Farm, Mayon Backpackers Hostel, which is also not a hotel, and other residences which are accredited by the department. Now, in order to log data or statistically record the data upon gender or region, we included in the profile the ability to change gender, as you can see. So given that Christian Arvin is a male, we'll change it to male. Change his region to region 5, number, and all the other information. So we click on save. So you are now notified. That your user information has been updated. And lastly, a revision in our Android app includes the changing of the font size during writing a review on a specific tourist spot. So let's try that out and edit and write a review. We also changed the buttons or icon indicators and included text on the buttons so that it would be easily recognized by the users. So let's write a review. So you are first asked if you have been to the tourist spot or not. So let's try yes and submit it. Now you could write a review. You could rate it and type in a message. So now we submit it, and now the review is saved. Now, upon scrolling to the bottom of the tourist spot page, we could see that this is my review. So let's see all reviews. So that includes my review right there. So now we have changed the font size so it would be easier to read. Another part of the app is the forgot password access. So upon clicking forgot password, you need to input your email and your new password. So let's try. So first, put the email. So the email would be So let's type in the new password. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's press change password. One of the revisions in the Android application was to add hotel listings. So we added it under the provinces and under each province's name, as you can see here. So upon clicking it, we are able to view all the hotels that are available in the particular province. So here, if we view the hotel, we are able to view its location and its nearby tourist or related entities and tourist destination, as you can see on the map below. Another revision in the Android application is to include reporting capabilities for the admin. So here we are in the admin panel, and here are the reports. So here you could see the user report via list, via graph, complaints, and tourist spot report. So now let's take a look at the user report. Upon clicking it, it will load up all the users that are registered. So here you could see their gender, their email, the date they created the account, their full name, and their user name. Going back, we could see also in it in a graph form. Here you could see the number of users which are male and which are also female in a pie graph. And here you could see the bar diagram according to region. And also we could view all the tourist spot visitor count. So here are listed all the tourist spots and their respective count. This is according to the survey given to the user on the Android application upon visiting the app, which wherein they are required to answer a survey before they are able to write a review about the tourist spot.